नमः ॐ विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी इति नामिने। नमः ॐ विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी इति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात देशतारिणी। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात देशतारिणी। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya. 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 Radha Ramana Hari Govinda 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 Jaya Jaya. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Girdhari, Radha Girdhari Radhe. Jaya Radha Girdhari, Radha Girdhari Radhe. Jaya Radha Girdhari, Radha Girdhari Radhe. Jaya Radha Gopinath, Radha Gopinath Radhe. Jaya Radha Gopinath, Radha Gopinath Radhe. Jaya Radha Rasa Bihari, Radha Rasa Bihari Radhe. Jaya Radha Rasa Bihari, Radha Rasa Bihari Radhe. Jaya Radha Madana Mohan, Radha Madana Mohan Radhe. Jaya Radha Madana Mohan, Radha Madana Mohan Radhe. Jaya Radha बिहारी राधा कुंज बिहारी राधे। जय राधा कुंज बिहारी राधा कुंज बिहारी राधे। जय राधा बांके बिहारी राधा बांके बिहारी राधे। जय राधा बांके बिहारी राधा बांके बिहारी राधे। जय राधा बांके बिहारी राधा बांके बिहारी राधे। जय राधा गोविंद राधा गोविंद राधे। जय राधा गोविंद राधा गोविंद राधे। जय राधा गोपाल राधा गोपाल राधे। जय राधा गोपाल राधा गोपाल राधे। जय राधा माधव राधा माधव राधे। जय राधा माधव राधा माधव राधे। जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा। जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा। जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी नयन पथगामी भव तुम। जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी नयन पथगामी भव तुम। जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 प्रभुपाद। जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 प्रभुपाद। जय जय गुरुदेव 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 गुरुदेव। जय जय गुरुदेव 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 गुरुदेव। निताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल। निताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल। बोलो हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। शिल प्रभुपाद की जय। निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरवरधारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरवरधारी। यशोदनंदन व्रज जनरंजन। यशोदनंदन व्रज जनरंजन। यमुना तीरवनचारी। यमुना तीरवनचारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरवरधारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यमुनातीरवनचारी यमुनातीरवनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय 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 नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयम् उदीरयेत् नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवतीम् उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी. Welcome everyone in Bhagavad Gita class. So we are in chapter number 16, verse number 20. So we'll start from verse number 19. We'll revise, we'll recite the verses, then we'll discuss each verse, followed by Mangalacharan. Chapter 16, the divine and demonic natures. Verse number 19. तान अहम द्विषतः क्रूरान् संसारेषु नराधमान् क्षिपामि अजस्रम् अशुभान् आसुरिष्येव योनिषु. So those who are envious and mischievous, who are the lowest among men, I perpetually cast into the ocean of material existence, into various demonic species of life. Verse number 20. Asurim yonim apanna mudha janmani mama aprapyeva kaunteya tato yanti adhamam gatim. Attaining repeated birth amongst the species of demonic life, O son of Kunti, such persons can never approach me. Gradually, they sink down to the most abominable type of existence. Verse number 21. Trividham narakashyedam dwaram nashanam atmanah kamah krodhastata lobhas tasmad etad trayam tyajet. There are three gates leading to this hell: lust, anger, and greed. Every sane man should give these up, for they lead to the degradation of the soul. Verse number 22. एतैर्विमुक्तः कौन्तेय तमोद्वारैस्त्रिभिर्नरः आचरति आत्मनः श्रेयस्ततो याति परां गतिम्. The man who has escaped these three gates of hell, O son of Kunti, performs acts conducive to self-realization and thus gradually attains the supreme destination. Verse number 23. Yah sastra vidhim utstrijya vartate kamakaratah na sa siddhim avapnoti na sukham na param gatim. He who discards scriptural injunctions and acts according to his own whims attains neither perfection nor happiness nor the supreme destination. Verse number 24. Tasmat chhatram pramanam te karya vyavasthito gyatva sastra vidhanoktam karma kartum iharhashi. One should therefore understand what is duty and what is not duty by the regulations of the scriptures. Knowing such rules and regulations, one should act so that he may gradually be elevated. Om Jnanatimmirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupaha Kada Mayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuttapadakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitam Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavati Pashyati Desatarini. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye. Vancha Kalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhubhya Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Welcome everyone in Bhagavad Gita class. So we are in chapter number 16, the divine and demonic natures. So we are in verse number 20. Before that, we will see what we have seen in verse number 19. Verse number 19. तान अहम द्विषतः क्रूरान् संसारेषु नराधमान् क्षिपामि अजस्रम् अशुभान् आसुरीष्येव योनिषु. So those who are envious and mischievous, who are the lowest among men, I perpetually cast into the ocean of material existence, into various demonic spaces of life. So Lord Krishna is telling Arjuna over here that what is the fate of demonic? Fate of demonic is that they are perpetually cast into various demonic forms. If one is doing something wrong, so he will never be awarded by any good fortune. Okay, so the fate of a demonic person is that he will be always rotating into the demonic birth and death, always. So example of demonic species of life is that many kind of hunters in the jungle. If one is killing the another animal, the another man, so he will be killed one day by him or whatever. So this is the circle of this birth and death material life. And if you are thinking bad about someone, okay, so one day or after some day, it will be realized that you are thinking bad and you will be part of hatred. Okay, so if you are envious of someone, you belong to the lowest kind of man. Okay, so in that sense, how is the fate of demonic person decided? The Lord is Supreme Lord. Supreme Lord decides the fate of demonic person. If you are thinking bad about someone, you will never be rewarded. You will be rewarded accordingly your thinking, your karma, your previous birth karma. You will get your next birth according to your karma of the previous birth. So nothing is accidental. The placing of a particular soul in a particular body is the prerogative of the Supreme Will. The Supreme Lord decides what will be the fate of demonic person. And demonic may not agree to accept the supremacy of the Lord. But his next birth depends on the decision of Supreme Personality of God. A demonic person never has belief in Lord, but Lord only decides his next birth based on his previous birth karma. Okay, so we are totally, in this way we can say we are totally dependent on Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, Lord Krishna. And this is rightly mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 3. So, lack of knowledge. They don't know that everything is arranged by Supreme Lord. Nothing is accidental. Sometimes we think that, oh, I have done nothing, or I have done so much wrong, but I got the good things. You got the good thing because of some previous karma. But what you are doing today wrong, you will be penalized in future. Okay, so no one is going to be spared in this material life, because this is the material life. Material life is the cycle of birth and death. If you are doing good, you will be awarded accordingly. But if you are doing wrong, you will be penalized accordingly. Okay, so this material world is full of attachment, pride, false prestige, anger, ignorance, envy, lust, greed, anger. So lust, greed, anger, lag. So these are the three enemies of humankind. And we are entangled in this lag, lust, anger, and greed. So this lust and anger and greed, suppose we are in lust, and if we don't get fulfilled the lust, anger arises. Okay, and if you get that, greed arises. Because in this material world, no one is satisfied. One gets 100 rupees, tries for 200, 400, 600. In this way, greed arises, and that greed spoils the life of mankind, living entities. So, living entities are fully entangled, bewildered in this material life because of this lag, lust, anger, and greed. So, this is the verse number 19. Verse number 20. Again, we'll discuss fate of a demonic person. So, verse number 20, Lord Krishna tells Arjuna, Asurim yonim apanna mudha janmani janmani mam aprapyeva kaunteya tato yanti adhamam gatim. Attaining repeated birth among the species of demonic life. O son of Kunti, such persons can never approach me. Gradually, they sink down to the most abominable type of existence. Most abominable type of existence. The fate of a demonic person is glide down to hell. It is not like that you are doing bad, you will get the good result. You will be penalized heavily. Okay, according to your bad karma, you will be penalized. If you are doing a heinous act, you will be penalized accordingly. Okay, so accordingly, God has arranged for every good person also, for bad person also. Okay, so fate of a demonic person is they glide down to hell. They again and again get the birth in this material life. And such person can never approach to Krishna. See, we have right to take name of Hare Krishna Mahamantra, take name of Krishna, take name of Rama. We get the opportunities. Lord Krishna gives us many times opportunities. You could go to temple, you associate with devotees, you attend satsang. You get the opportunities in this material life only. But we don't realize, we don't attach towards them. We detach and we attach to material life. And attaching to material life is nothing but detaching to Krishna. Attaching to Krishna is nothing but detaching to material life. Okay, so we have to progress in the spiritual life. So when we are going to satsanga, we should listen the lectures. We should ask our queries, our doubt, associate with devotees, have prasada, serve prasada, donate in temple. Okay, so if you are doing all these good things, pious things, it will purify your life. It will purify your heart. Once your heart is getting purified, automatically you will be attached to Krishna. And opposite to this, what demonic people do? They don't believe in scriptures. They don't respect Guru, Sadhu and Shastra. So what happens? They sink down to the most abominable type of existence. Most abominable type of existence means a worm of a gutter, insect of a particular uh, place where no one goes, no one wants to see. Such a abominable type of existence. Never attain means what? Mam aprapyeva. He can never attain me. Lord Krishna says, the one who is doing heinous act, envious of me, envious of devotees, envious of Guru, Sadhu and Sadhu, can never attain me. Mam aprapyeva. Okay, so reference for Lord as all merciful. Lord is all merciful, but we are not going to Krishna. We are not taking the name of Krishna. Once we start taking the name of Krishna, our heart start getting purified. Life after life, they are put into the demonic worms. Go down and down, at last achieve bodies like cats, dogs, hogs. In Vedas, it is rightly mentioned. If you perform heinous act, okay, in different levels, accordingly, level-wise, you will get birth in the demonic womb. Lord will place you into the demonic womb. And for them, there is no chance of attaining Lord. They will never get mercy of Lord Krishna. So some people will ask, oh, so demonic people, but you say that Lord Krishna resides in everyone's heart. Let it be any species, Lord Krishna resides in everyone's heart. Whatever species, lion, man, cat, hog, dog, any living entity. In any living entity, hearts, Krishna resides as super soul, Paramatma. Now, people will ask, what is the hope for them? Because God is supposed to be all merciful. We say, we understand, we hear that God is all merciful. So why not to demonic person? So in Vedanta Sutra, it is rightly mentioned, Supreme Lord has no hatred for anyone. Supreme Lord resides as super soul in our heart, Paramatma. And always, whatever species life you are in, always inspires you that do some good thing, and you will be liberated from this living species. But our mind is not in control. We are hankering behind to satisfy the senses, and senses never get satisfied. I told you example of you, one get 100 rupees, tries for 200, 400. So because of this greed, one is completely entangled into this material life. And another feature of his mercy is that sometimes Asuras also get merciful. Lord Krishna himself killed Kamsa. Lord Krishna himself killed Ravana in the incarnation of Rama. Okay, so Lord Krishna himself killed Hiranyaksha, Hiranyakashipu. Okay, Narkasur, Bakasur, there are so many Asuras are there. Lord Krishna himself killed. The Asuras which were killed by Krishna also attained, they were liberated, attained the Supreme Lord Krishna. Sometimes Asuras are also killed by the Lord, they get liberated. For example, Ravana, Kamsa, so many Asuras are there. So part of Lord's mercy is how he reciprocates with consciousness of living entity. If a living entity desires to be in a position where he can have total forgetfulness of Krishna. So Krishna always gives every living entity chance of liberation. Now it depends on him or her to whether to attach to Krishna or to detach to Krishna. So it is not like if one is in demonic species, Krishna is also merciful to them and also inspire them, do some good things, you will be liberated. Okay, and sometimes by doing this, by such good things, they get the human form of life. The human form of life is the best creature of Krishna, Supreme Lord. In this life, we can understand, we can think. Persons are intelligent, they can think, they can distinguish good and bad things. They can take a decision. And by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, they can be liberated. So this Kali Yuga is Nama Yuga. It's called as Nama Yuga. In Nama Yuga, you can take Harinam and you can go home back to Godhead. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. We have to chant this Mahamantra repeatedly. The following 4 rules of regulation and chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra as much as you can. Prabhupada has recommended 16 rounds. Okay, there were devotees, acharyas used to chant 32 rounds, 64 rounds, 128 rounds. Namacharya Haridas Thakur used to chant 3 lakh rounds. So until and unless he took 3 lakh rounds of chanting, he was not taking the prasad. So such a devotion is required. Okay, so Prabhupada has given us concession for regulative principle and 16 rounds of chanting. So initially you can start with 1 round, 2 round, 3 round, 4 round, then you can reach up to 16 rounds. So what are the 4 regulative principles? No illicit relation, no wine, no meat eating, and no gambling. Okay, so these 4 regulations you have to follow and chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra as much as you can. Okay, so this will help you to get free from this cycle of birth and death. Okay, so this human form of life can be last species. You can go home back to Godhead. So we came from Krishna and we can go back to Krishna. So that is back home, back to Godhead. Krishna, Golok Vrindavan Dham. So Krishna's lok is known as Golok Vrindavan Dham. There no one is sad, no one is unhappy, everyone is happy. Why? Because they are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Everyone wants to serve Lord. Whatever way they can serve. In this Kali Yuga, also known as Nama Yuga, we can take Lord name of Krishna and we can be liberated. You can go home back to Godhead. That is the easiest process Srila Prabhupada has mentioned. 4 regulative principles and following chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Okay, so this is the verse number 20. So we'll summarize of the demonic deeds. How demonic people, person, think, live, preach, everything. So in verse number 4, we have seen demonic qualities. What are the qualities of demonic? They will never follow Shastra. They will never believe in Guru, Sadhu and Shastra. They will belong to pride, anger, greed, harshness, ignorance. Chal chodna. Whatever good idea you give to him, chodna. We don't follow. And they will be always proud of something. I have car, I have wife, I have children, I have bungalow, I have car. So many. They are proud of everything except God. We should be proud of God, that we have Lord Krishna residing in our heart. We should be proud of that. So every demonic qualities can be transformed into good qualities also. Pride, okay, pride is required. So be proud of Krishna. So Krishna himself is residing as super soul in our heart, known as Paramatma. Paramatma always guides soul, Atma. So Paramatma is the guide of Atma. Super soul is guide of soul. Then verse number 7 says, what is the nature? They are always in ignorance. They don't know what is the priority, what to do first, what to do next, and what to do last, what to do and what not to do. Why? Because they don't follow Shastra. They are not always clean. Sometimes they don't even take bath. So cleanliness is the best quality of a devotee. Cleanliness from inside can happen only by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Your heart can only be cleaned by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And externally, say by taking bath, wearing the cleaned cloth, garments. So outer cleaning as well as inner cleaning, both are required. So inner cleaning can be by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and outer cleaning can happen by taking bath, wearing cleaned cloth, okay, garments. So, but a demonic person is exactly living opposite of this. They are not clean. Then their behavior will be not proper. Okay, they will get up in the morning and they will take first tea, they will have breakfast, they will go here and there, chit chat, and they may be taking bath in the afternoon. So that is not good for health. Even if you are not a devotee, that is not also good for health. Rising early in the morning, taking bath, doing some deity seva, going to temple, okay, doing some seva in the temple, associating with devotees, attending Bhagavatam class, discussing about Lord. This is the good habit. And the demonic people, they are not truthful and they are self-centered. Oh, I am satisfied. I have so much wealth. I am happy. I don't want to associate with devotees. I don't want to do any seva in temple. So they are very self-centered. They are proud of whatever they have. But devotees are proud of that they chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. They are proud of Krishna. So although it looks like they're living in the material life, but their heart is pure. Are they trying for purification by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra? So they are not very truthful. They are very self-centered. Demonic persons. Then what is the demonic philosophy? What they say? No, whatever we do is right. There is no God. World is unreal. And with no God in control. This world is produced of sex life. By sex desire, we can see all these the material life. They believe in sex. And because of this sex, they always strive for that and always hankering behind the desiring, fulfilling their desire, hankering behind the material things. And they are always bewildered. And what are their attitude and engagements? They are always illusioned. And they don't have any intelligence. They don't think what is good, what is right, what to do, what not to do. What is the prime necessities of human civilization? They always ignore outer cleaning, inner cleaning. They don't pay any attention. And their mentality is they always make friends within their circle. Those who have the drinking habit, rising late in the morning, who are going to watch a movie, going to shop, going to material picnic. Exactly opposite of this, devotee will go to take darshana to the temple, going to visit holy places, okay, chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, okay, wearing dhoti kurta, putting tilak on the forehead. Okay, so devotees are Lord Krishna's center. They always keep in center Krishna. And materialistic people, demonic person, keeps center the material life, the money and all. They are living with lack, lust, anger, and greed. Okay, so, and they take shelter of insatiable lust. They are absorbed in the conceit of pride and false prestige, always shown to unclean work and attracted by impermanent. They say, I am the controller, I am the enjoyer, this is my money, I will enjoy. This is not your money, God has given you to enjoy as well as serve the Supreme Lord. So more than 50% of money should be spent in the enjoyment of Lord. If Lord is enjoying, you will be enjoyed. Lord is the enjoyer, you are not the enjoyer. You are to be enjoyed. So demonic persons think, I am the controller. This is my wealth, this is my car, this is my building, this is my property. I am perfect, I am powerful. I have so much money, and in future also I will make so much money. They have all rubbish plans. Demonic mentality, they think that my enemies are defeated. I am the winner, I am happy. No one can defeat me. I am Lord. I am Lord of everything. Whatever I can see, I can purchase, I can buy. It is mine. So this humankind is not for sense enjoyment. This humankind, this human life is made for the service of Lord. Believing in God, serving the Lord's devotees, following Guru, Sadhu and Shastra. But demonic person, their philosophy, their mentality, their attitude, their engagements, always towards the hatred of Guru, Sadhu and Shastra. And what happens? Because of this, they are always perplexed by various anxieties. हमेशा परेशान रहते हैं. Why? Because of too much attachment to the material life. Because of too strong attachment to sense enjoyment. I will acquire lot of money, lot of wealth, and I will go to enjoy in the Taj hotel. I will take tea in Taj hotel and I will earn a lot of money. So taking tea in Taj hotel is not wrong, but that attitude is wrong. So if you get lot of money, first you go to temple, do some seva, donate some amount there, 50%, whatever you believe. After that you go to Taj and have tea. There is nothing wrong. But if you are going before, visiting to temple, that will spoil your life. That will spoil your engagement. That will spoil your mentality. That will build the bad philosophy. And that, because of that, one day you will fall down to hell. Because you are hankering behind the sense enjoyment. And demonic person, what they do? They do against the Guru, Sadhu and Shastra. Against the instructions of Guru, Sadhu and Shastra. So what happens? They are envious of God, saintly persons and scriptures. Whatever they sacrifice, they perform just for show off. I am performing such a sacrifice. They want to attract more people towards them, and they want to have some material benefit. They don't want to take any risk. Risk by following the scriptures. Risk by serving the devotees. Risk by going to temple. So it looks like risk for them. So God has given everything. Whatever in this material world, whatever in the spiritual world, everything belongs to Krishna. Krishna himself says, Aham sarvasya prabhavo, mattah sarvam pravartate. This entire material world, spiritual world belongs to me. It got manifested because of me. Okay, so, but demonic people, whatever path they make, they say this is right. We are God. There is no God. Whatever way we make, that is the right. They preach whatever path they make. For them, there is no standard path. Others concoct their own God. Some preach that God is dead. Others say, you are all yourself God. Because they have a lot of money. They have pride, anger, conceit, ignorance, lust, anger, greed. Okay, so this is like a big sack. They are full of all these material qualities. And what happens? What is the fate of this? They are perpetually cast into various demonic wombs in the ocean of material life. And what happens because of this? They get repeated birth in this material life. And they can never approach. Mam aprapya. Krishna says they can never attain me. And gradually what happens? They sink down to the most abominable type of existence. They glide down to hell. Okay, so this is the quality of a demonic person, demonic nature. Then we have verse number 21 to 24. Verse number 21 to 24 discusses about the demonic nature. It is a summary. So from verse number 21 to 24, we'll summarize whatever we have discussed in this particular chapter, the divine and demonic nature. So far we have seen the verse number 20, fate of a demonic person, glide down to hell, fate of a demonic, perpetually cast into various demonic wombs. Okay, from verse number 21 to 24 talks about the demonic nature, summary of a demonic person. So from verse number 21 to 21 to the three gates leading to the soul's degradation are lust, anger, and greed. So these are the three enemies of a mankind. Every sane man should give these up, act for purification, and attain the supreme destination. But a sane man always tried to attain God, to go home back to Godhead. And from verse number 23, 24, to obtain that supreme destination, One's activities should all be in accordance with Guru, Sadhu, and Shastra. That is the only way. Going to temple, associating with devotees, hearing Bhagavatam class, reading Bhagavad Gita, asking queries to the devotees, acharyas, guru, following sadhu and shastra. That is the actual life that will motivate towards the purification of heart. Okay, so that is the verse number 20 to 21 to 22. Okay, so verse number 21 is Trividham narakasyedam dvaram nashanam atmanah kamah krodhas tatha lobhas tasmad etatrayam tyajet. There are three gates leading to hell: lust, anger, and greed. Every sane man should give these up, for they lead to degradation of the soul. Okay. So, this is the verse number 21. So, we'll stop over here. Any question you can ask. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. श्रीमद् भगवद गीता की जय। शिल प्रभुपाद की जय। निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। वांछा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। हरे कृष्ण। एक मोबाइल